I first met Brittany and Nikki when I was about, I think, 11 or 12. They knew each other before I joined the team, but we were pretty young, so about 10 years ago we met.
I've known Nikki since I was about 5 and just joined our team about age 10 or 11.
I was so young, I don't even remember my first impression of Brittany. We've literally been, the two of us have been together for, ever, it feels like.
We were always, kind of the three, key players on our team, and we worked really well together. But, I mean, obviously when we were really young, I never thought that we would be together in college, and it's just been a really good experience to be able to be together for that long. Because, I mean, I know them so well, and we just kind of know how each other play. I know how well they play as well as I know myself.
Mine and Brittany's high schools had a typical rivalry between the two, so that was always a fun game.
We would go to club practice and then be like, see you tomorrow at the field during our high school game, so it was pretty fun. I mean, we were all at different high schools and we would play each other, and we were in the same district and we would play for district championships.
Jess may have had the best team, but we still fought it out every time. With Nikki's team, we kind of had an inter-school rivalry every time, so it was about every year we trade off wins, and my team won the last year, so that felt good.
I was actually the first one committed here, but I never told either of them when I did. I didn't want to help influence their decision at all.
The funniest thing was I've known Nikki forever. She's one of my closest friends, and she had already been committed for 3 months, and when she says she never told us, she never told us. I just kind of walked up to her one day and was like, hey, I just committed to USF. She's like, congrats, I've been committed there 3 months. I was like, cool, I get to continue this journey with my best friend. And then Jess came along, I think a few months later than that.
The fact that they were here and that we got to live together freshman year was really good for me, because I felt like coming into college, that's a hard transition, and I had 2 girls that I've known for 10 years. It was kind of like living with my sisters, so it was good.
All 3 of us are very competitive people, so we just like to make each other better, and we always provide each other with the encouragement we need to keep getting better each day.
I do think that we haven't changed that much growing up, and I like seeing that. They're the same as they were when we were 11 years old, and I don't see them any differently. I see them as the fun girls that I used to hang out with, and now we're here and we're older and more mature, but we're still all pretty much the same.
It's definitely been different this year with my 3rd ACL tear, not being able to play with these 2 girls that I love so much. It got even sadder when I found out this was going to be Nikki's senior year. So after 15 years, I won't be playing one last game with her. The girls, they've been there before. I tore my ACL our junior year of high school also, and they were incredibly supportive, and they've seen me do this before, so I know that they have complete faith in me that I'll be back on the field, and I know Nikki will come back and watch me in Jess our senior year.
I think it's really nice that we're from Orlando and our families are so close. I mean, obviously growing up, all 3 of us went to our games together. All of our parents came to the games, and after games we would go eat team meals together, and we still kind of do the same thing here. And all of our parents can make the short drive from Orlando, and it's really nice.
Every game day, I can look up there and I see my parents right next to Nikki's and Jess's.
Whether I see Brittany or Jess's parents in the stands, it's almost like seeing my own. So it's so nice to be able to be so close and just see multiple faces that you recognize besides just your families.
It seems like it's no different than back when we were playing club, so it's really nice.